Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Donnelly here. I'm just going to show you real quickly how to maneuver through this simulator that you're going to be messing with today. When you get to actually this simulator, it's going to give you some options, and you can choose basically by hovering over any of these arrows. Now, if you click on these arrows, you'll actually just get a couple of options. And so one of these options is have these arrows facing away from each other. If you click there, or the top or the bottom, you can have these arrows sort of moving in different directions. And then if you click here in the middle, you can actually choose this third option. And this is how you maneuver through your selection process on how to select which type of boundary to use. So I'll just start with this one. And you want to click See Plates Over Time. And so we're going to do two arrows coming together, and we call this a convergent boundary. They're converging or coming together. And so you can see what's going to happen when we run the simulation. Now you want to definitely check out the legend at the bottom. The legend is going to show you pictures of what is happening here. For example, this little picture here is going to show you a volcano. This little picture here is a mountain. This little picture, of course, is an earthquake, river, abandoned riverbed. This is the mantle underneath the crust, how the mantle is moving under the crust. And so the legend will give you an idea, a sense of what is happening. And it's actually a pretty cool simulation. You'll be able to figure out what's happening just from the animation itself. So you're going to want to pick the time. And for the first sim, you should do each time and run the simulation over the course of 10 years. You click 10 years and you click run. And it didn't see much of anything. We can reset, pick time, click 100 years and run. Hey, I got something there. And so reset, pick time, and you're gonna of course do the next one. And so I'll just jump to 5 million years and show you what it looks like. And so 5 million years, run, boom. And so we see stuff happening, okay? And so you're gonna have to do this for each of the different types of boundaries. And so you wanna do it for, go back here. I'm gonna go back home. So you're gonna wanna do it for what we call the transform boundaries, which is this set. You're going to want to do the sim for the divergent boundaries, which are these arrows, and then of course the convergent boundaries, which are these arrows. Play around with this; it's really cool. You should see some different effects and these different sort of land features that are associated with these plate boundaries. You can also check out what happens when you have a straight versus sort of a bend in the plate boundaries. And so that's not as necessary. If you want to check it out, that's cool. You're not going to be assessed on it, but you definitely should see and know what's happening at the normal plate boundaries: convergent, divergent, and transform. Any case, you'll have some questions following the simulation, and they will be in your form. So make sure you check out your form, and you will see some pictures just like this. And so the form is going to ask you some questions involving transform boundaries. It's going to ask you some questions involving the other types of boundaries. Okay. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the flip side.